Morning, Alex. Freya, good morning. Zoe, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, if you could share it out, guys, that'd be appreciated, and we'll and repost. Morning, Doris. Morning, Nikki. Morning, Haley. Morning, Lisa. Morning, Robbo. You alright, Doris? You alright, Robbo? Morning, Beauty. Yeah, you can just share out, guys, and then I'll and repost for me. Yeah, I'll put your song on or something. Let's find a song for you. Morning, Vicky. Morning, Amy. Morning, Pels, Pot Noodle. Morning, Vicky. Morning, Queen. Morning, Kate Woo. Morning, Cantaloupe. Morning, Char. Crayons. Feels good morning, Emily. Good morning. Couldn't answer your call. I'll explain in a minute. Thanks, Claire, there. Good morning to you. Just give a chance for people to come in. Morning, Tracy. Morning, Steph. Morning, Char. No, I'm not okay, but I'll explain in a minute. Morning, Don. Morning, Jodie. Morning, Claire, mate. I'm not going anywhere. I'll explain in a minute. Scotty Rowe, good morning. Morning, Nikki. Morning, Shah. Morning, Sol. Morning, Mary. Morning, Sammy. Morning, Beth. Morning, Chris. Love you too. Morning, Emma. Sal, good morning. Sal. Morning, GC. Morning, Boo. Morning, Tom. Thanks, guys. You don't need to get done for not this morning. I'm not going to be staying on long. I just want to say what I need to say. Hi, Kate. Damn it. Morning. Sweet Jack, good morning. Children the door. Thanks, guys. Dina, good morning, love. How are you, Dina? Morning, Emma. Morning, morning. Morning, Kate. Morning, Shelly. Morning, White Slow. Wendy, good morning. Haley, good morning. Tracy, good morning. Morning, Evie. Morning, Lee. Morning, Red. Aaron, good morning. Listen, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but you all saw what went on last night. People doxing my address. I don't know how to start with this. Look, one thing you're not going to do, nobody's going to push me off. Okay? I do what I do. I do what I do. I give opinions. And I try not to get too involved in a lot of the shit that goes on here. I try not to get involved. I don't get involved in the doxing. I don't do the outing of families and stuff like that. So I saw what went on. I know that some people weren't happy. The haters were hating yesterday, and some people weren't happy that I said what I said to Jack. I apologised to Jack. I even put a video up. I even messaged Jack and apologised to Jack because, yeah, I get why people can see that what my comment, which was insensitive, is what it was. It was insensitive. It wasn't meant with malicious harm or intent or anything like that. The one thing I don't do is start out in families and boxing fucking people's kids, etc. So Sophie Bailey, here's a message to you. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it. Sophie Bailey, karma's a bitch. You've gone too far. You have gone too far. Do you know what you did to my son last night? Because he came into a room and saw me watching a replay of what you'd done and what two of my family members were saying in boxes. He got angry. I'm very upset. Angry and upset. And as a father, I'm telling you now, you've stepped over a line with me. So I'm going to tell you Monday morning, you're going to see a different me. You're going to see a different me. Anybody slagging my son off, mentioning my and I'm coming for you. I am coming for you. You're going to see a different me. No more pussyfooting around. No more pissing about. No more fucking about. And to them two family members that think they're clever getting in boxing, I don't talk on my family on this app. I don't talk about my family whatsoever. But if you think you're clever right now, well, karma's a bitch to you as well. Karma's a bitch to you because what you've done is absolutely low life. Family getting in boxes, talking on family is low life. Absolute low life. But doxing my address and showing it online and thinking you're clever and smart, you're not an intelligent girl, Sophie Bailey. You're not very intelligent. And for my son to get upset like he did last night, I'm a father and I'll protect my son with everything. So you think you're clever right now, Sophie Bailey, but I'll tell you now, karma's coming for you, bitch. 100% it's coming for you. You think you're clever looking up my son's skull? I don't know if you got his skull right or not, but you think you're clever? You think you're clever trying to dox my son's skull? You should never think about that somebody just because they don't react to you are a pussy, because I ain't a pussy. Absolutely I'm not. So thinking you're smart and you're clever, Sophie Bailey, you're getting the reaction now that you wanted. But I ain't going to scream and shout because I'm deflated right now. I am deflated. But trust me, Sophie Bailey, if one person turns up at my door where my son lives, you better run, you better hide. That's all I'm saying. You better run and you better hide. Because I also have fucking people that will do horrible stuff people for no fucking charge. And that's not a threat to you, whatever. But I'm telling you now, don't parents. You're a parent yourself. How can you go around doxing families and kids? It's scummy behaviour. You've gone too far. Gone too far. And family that sit in boxes talking on family, that's one low life shitty trick. Because no matter what goes on between me and my family, I will not come into boxes and slag them off. Not a chance. Because I think it's scummy. Absolutely scummy. Sit there acting all fucking innocent and butthurt. Really. Really. So I've just come on this morning saying you ain't pushing me off app. But you got a piece of what my son thought about you last night, didn't you, family? When he texted you because he was angry. He was angry and mad. He ended up texting you, didn't he? And said a few fucking things to you. And one of you, your replies were disgusting. even when you knew it were him. Disgusting. Keep my son out of your names. Out of your mouths. Keep my son out of your mouths. Because I ain't fucking around anymore now. I ain't fucking around with you people anymore. And Max H, you wanted a shout out, you've wanted it for 6 months. Well, Max H, Maxine Hewitt, and that sober queen that goes around the app crying like a little bitch. Yeah, Lucy Hawkins. Yeah. We can all play your game. So from now on, I'm playing your game. I'm playing your fucking game. Not threatening no woman pie, man. But I'm going to play your game. Alright? I'll play your game. Because I ain't fucking about with you anymore. You've gone far, the lot of you. So Max H, you've got your little moment of glory. You're an absolute obsessed little lowlife. Going around, following me around the app because I fell out with you, because I don't like you, because I don't like what you stand for, because I don't like what comes out of your mouth. I don't like that you were going around in a little group of friends trying to ostracize individuals, because I don't like the that you went begging in box battles and you got butthurt because I took the piss out of you a little bit. Oh wow, you're obsessed. You sit and watch me on the outside constantly and moan about me all the fucking time. You're obsessed, love. Obsessed. So you got your little moment of glory, but no is pushing me off here. I'm going to take a break, but pushing me off here. And when I come back, I'm going to be a different person from now on. I ain't playing fucking nice with no cunt anymore. SB has already got a police report in on her for talking on my child. Alright? And she can say she hasn't, but she has. I don't need to prove it, but I can prove it. So, and I'll be following that up today with what she did last night. And if they don't handle it, Karma's a bitch. And I'll tell you now, Sophie Bailey, I hope you get your karma. Absolute scummy bitch. Absolute scummy little bitch. Scummy. You think you, like I said, you think you're clever, you think you're smart. Well, you're not. I'm coming off anyway. I've got things to do. I've got things to do. I ain't in the mood for doing a full show. I can't, sorry. But the way you hurt my son last night, Sophie Bailey, because you don't know the consequences of your actions, obviously. You hurt my son last night, and seeing him upset like he was last night, absolutely no way. No way am I taking that shit. Not as a parent. No way. Nobody hurts my son like that. No fucker. So I am keeping calm right now, and I am keeping the fucking hurt. Where I am. And I appreciate everybody that's messaged me, and I do appreciate everybody saying they support me and all that. Yeah, I know what I said to Jack were out of order, but I didn't deserve what you did last night, Sophie Bale. I never ever bring you into fucking stuff like that. Never. Never. But TikTok know now, Sophie Bailey. And TikTok gonna go find out even more. And do you know what I'm going to do? Oh, no, I'm not even going to say what's going to happen. Nah, but you'll get your karma. But then two scummy little family members that sit in boxes talking on me. Do you know what I did? I asked. This started because I asked my family not to sit with my so-called enemies on here when they were talking about their nephew, when they were talking about me. That's how it all started. She threatened to find his name. Apparently she was looking for his school last night, and she's doxed my address and showing my house and whatever else. Don't think I'm any fool. That's the trouble with people. They think people are foolish. I might act the dick on here sometimes, but I ain't no fool. And when I make a promise, I make a promise. I've got every right to protect my child, and I will. So I've spoken at length with the people I need to speak with. That includes my son's mother. Includes my son's mother. I've always been a protective father, AJ. Always. I know I can be a shitty person sometimes. You know, that's part of YP show, innit? You have to be a shitty person sometimes. Sometimes you have to say things that people don't like. But when you bring my kid into it and you upset him like you did, you're the wrong one, I'm sorry, but you're the wrong person. I might be 58 years old, but I ain't no soft twat. And I ain't no mug. I ain't no mug. So Sophie Bailey, yeah. And I know give you the information, Sophie Bailey. And I'll deal with that. Low lifes. The lot of them. Low life. And I'm sorry guys, I'm not staying on. I can't because I'm just going to get angry. I'm just going to get angry. But I just thought it was fair to come on and tell you why I'm not on for the start off. I know what's gone on and I appreciate all the messages and people showing the support. But I'm not, it's not, Tasha, nobody, they can show up. If they show up, they're in for a shock. They're in for a shock. But, because I ain't no soft twat, they're in for a shock if they turn up. But woe betide anybody who just turn up. Because the very person that caused that was Sophie Bailey, if they do. And you'll be held responsible, Sophie Bailey. It's on your head now. It's on your head. Because you're the one that put it out there. So it's on your head, Sophie Bailey. Just trust me. You're a mother, so you will understand the anger when somebody upsets your child. Because he was fuming last night. I've never seen him like that before. And that hurt me last night. Yeah, everybody says she'll get what she deserves, but nobody seems to do anything. But I nah. And I'm not putting threats out there. I'm just making promises that I'm not going to let it drop now. You've crossed over the line. I do not dox people like that. There's only one person I've ever, because of their low-life behaviour on here, have ever gone off this app and done something about it, and we know that with that T. Because she is absolutely vile. And all of you that are sat on the outside in your little or in your fake accounts, watching me like you do every morning because you're that obsessed. You don't bother me. You know when you're doing your little 8 lives, you don't bother me because I don't watch you. I just hear through the grapevine what you're doing. You don't bother me. But Maxine knew it. You think you're clever, going around this app thinking you're a smart little ass. Pfft, nah. You're the sort of person that goes in little groups and then starts ostracising people, don't you? You know when you were trying to get Reindeer out of the group, when you're trying to get Pearl's hairy top lip out of the group, when you went at Casey, poor Casey, been on this app for years, and because you didn't like something he said, you tried to ostracise him from the group. That's why people don't like you. That's why people don't care for you. Because you're not but a gob on legs. Bobby cow on legs. And the Phil Mitchell. I saw you yesterday, Phil Mitchell. Another one. Can we all be friends again, Chippy? Can we all be friends again? I unblock you. I allow you in the room. And what do? The minute you can, you're around the app going, oh, Chippy did this, Chippy did that. Oh, why are you not going at Chippy? Why not? Stirring shit up. So you aren't going unnoticed neither. Or you, Cecil. Because I saw what you were doing and all. Poison, the lot of you. Poison. Yeah, she did, Top Girl. There's a lot of two-faced people on here. A lot of two-faced people on here. Well, I'm not going to be the same Monday morning when I come back. I'm going to be fucking 100% straight like I should have been always. 100% straight. Cecil's a two-faced little rat. She's a two-faced little rat. Goes around causing shit, stirring and instigating shit. She's a two-faced little rat. She's always behind somebody stirring shit up with her little innuendos and her little comments that she makes. All right? I trust Cecil, not a chance do I trust Cecil. Phil Mitchell, you're very untrustable. You're slimy little girl. But when you start affecting I can't stay on Alex, I can't. My son's needing to do something and we need to do something, so I can't stay on anyway. I'm just not in the mood. Just not in the mood. But you slimy people that think you're fucking clever and smart, and you rent a god Billy. You think you're a fucking smart ass sat behind the scenes causing shit. Yeah. I wouldn't trust that as far as I could throw him. Wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, you rent a god Billy. You're a poisonous little twat. Now I've not reacted to you for months. But now I am. You got your moment.
I'm just getting messages that you're being cam-tooed by Levi, Zach, and somebody else.
Yeah, well, Zach's a poisonous little rat. A little scrounging, manipulator little twat. I don't care. Levi, you're just a scummy little shit, mate, that sits in boxes hiding behind people. Hiding behind women. Trying to get views, you fucking poisonous little shit.
Chippy, I didn't know it was like, I didn't know anything had happened. I thought it was just like your fishing thing, but I've literally just heard it now. I knew something had been doxed, but I'm so sorry. Like, kids need to be, I keep saying it to people, the doxing needs to stop. The kids need to stay out of it. You have an argument with an adult, stop bringing kids into it. Stop
I never bring their families into it.
Never, ever. You have, ever.
No, I never do it. But to do it back to me.
Oh. Like, and you know, I was saying in my live this morning, when you say something and you regret it, you instantly apologize, and that's all we can expect of people. And if he's done it, you accept the apology, or you don't go to the extreme of doxing kids. Like, no. I think that's absolutely bringing family members into it. Like, what kind of extreme law that we're going to on this app now?
I honestly don't care what people say about me, right? But when they drag my son into things, and when they look into Dox's school and stuff, like they're thinking they're smart and clever. Wrong move. I'm a dad. Wrong move. I beg any dad not to be fucking as angry as I am right now inside, because I am angry. Nah, you don't touch my kid, I'm telling you.
Sophie Bailey thinks she's forgot what she said and done to me. I'm just biding my time. You will get your comeuppance, and I'm telling you now, my family don't give a fuck if your kids will be Sophie in the house. That's what you did.
I've heard Sophie Bailey, I haven't got the proof yet, but I've heard she was looking for his son's school last night, thinking she's smart and clever.
Chippy.
Yeah.
I was doxed yesterday, faking an account set up, my house, my business. Sobriety Jack was doxing me all over the place yesterday, putting my business out there, which I run from home. It's beyond a joke. And Sobriety Jack's got his bee in his bonnet. I've been doxing him. I don't even know where the cunt lives. So they're both doing it now, and there will be a day they pay the piper. Yeah.
All I'm saying is, I'm not a fool. I
apologise, Chippy, because you have every right to feel the way you are. Like any protective dad would be doing exactly what you're doing right now.
Zach finds it funny, does it?
When she crying when Sam Walker was trying to find her address because she's a single mum. You're a single dad.
I'm a single dad. I'm not going to start crying mental health and all that. But right now, I'm not in a good place. 2 seconds, guys.
And Chippy has never, ever... Yeah, you muted, Chippy.
Bam Bam, thank you, but you didn't need to do that.
Big up Bam Bam.
Bam Bam, thank you. That's not what this is about.
Well, Zach would be laughing, wouldn't he? Because that's the sort of person he is.
Zach's a scumbag. And Zach, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what I promised Zach. So all of you, so SB, Zach, the lot of you, you're going to get your days of this is your life. Because I'm going to bring it all back up again. I'm going to see how your mental health suffers. I see how you like the bullshit. It was lovely, and thank you, Bam Bam, but please, no.
Good morning, my Chippy.
Hiya.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Listen, I don't think it was nice what was done again. I don't, and it's bullying at this point. I'm sorry. So that's my opinions on it. But listen, you have to think about you and your family, my Chippy. Do you know what I'm saying? So
My family comes first, and
yeah,
when my son got really angry last night, and he sent some really bad texts to his ex-uncle and his ex-auntie because he was that angry.
yeah.
And I mean, I told him he shouldn't have done that, but the thing is, he did because he was that angry. But to see him like that, and to see what just Sophie Bailey's actions, and I know she's got that information through my family because nobody else has that information. So, life. I don't talk about my family on here. I don't mention them. I don't fucking talk about them. I don't even mention people when they're holding their lives against me. I don't mention them. I classed them as friends at one time. I don't do it. I find it scummy.
Oh, I don't know what to say to you, my Chippy.
Well, I'd say to you all right now, be careful who you trust. That's what I'm going to say. Be careful who you trust, because they're all just fucking poison.
Yeah.
All poison.
Listen, you know, I'm always on the end of a phone, and if you need anything, and I'm not just saying,
Yeah,
you know,
Chippy.
I'm there in a heartbeat.
I know.
Let us know what you need, like even for your son, like you tell us what you need and we because the thing is though, you evolve to me when you've said and done things, you've apologized, and to me that's good enough for me.
If I'm wrong, I'll apologise. I'll hold my hands up and say I'm wrong if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
I'll say it, but I'm not ashamed to say it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Chippy, if you don't mind me asking, what did she put out there last night? I never seen it, but I've heard about it. But
So she was googling me thingy and putting showing my house and showing where I live, etc. Thinking she's smart, thinking she's clever. I'm not saying sorry to these people anymore. Absolutely not.
no,
Nah.
definitely do not. I'd rather rip my tongue out first than say sorry. Can I just put it out there? Whatever goes on now, it's like fair game. She's doing this. Does she realise she has got a family there? So she is putting her family at risk by doing this, because it's not going to come from where you're at. It could be somebody who you least expect is going to do something. Then what's she going to do? Come on here, blame everybody else, but it's her own actions.
Even this morning, Pearl, I wanted to come on here, dox the hell out of her, and everybody else that's involved. Just dox the hell out of them and talk absolute shit on them. But I said I can't pull myself to it. I don't want to do it.
No, don't do that, my Chippy. You're better than that. But like I say, when anything does happen, it's her own doing, and nobody else to blame but herself.
She can't cry afterwards. But I'm glad Chippy didn't do that, because then your morals are not the same as hers. Do you know what I mean?
I can be an arsehole. I know I can be an arsehole. I can be a grumpy twat. I can be a moody twat. I know what I am. I'm not ashamed of saying what I am. But I'm not a scummy bastard like some of these people are acting right now.
Exactly.
Nah.
Right,
No,
Chippy, you don't have to go to that level, because her details are already out there. It's already all over the internet anyway, so you don't need to do that. What I say is get off, go and spend some time with your lad. I've sent you my number, all right?
Okay.
Give me a shout later, and we'll have a chat.
Yeah, Chippy, I'm going to go because the kids are thingy, but I am going to message you and let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, I'm going to go now anyway, so.
Hello, mate.
Keep your chin up.
I'm going to say it and I'm going to say it again, and I get in people's lives or boxes. I box jump whether you like me or whether you don't like me. It's that simple. I don't give a monkeys. What you're doing are putting people with children at risk when you have your own children or anything like that is absolutely vile and fucking disgusting, right? I don't care. If you want to go at Chippy, go at Chippy, right? He owns what he does. It's that simple. I can't sit there as a single parent dad and with my morals as a single parent dad to say that any point that is acceptable. Everybody else over that side is the first to reprimand everybody else for calling other people's mental health and everything else.
So, see, people might find it funny, Fraser, but I tell you what now I have to do. I ain't gonna. I'm angry. That's if I'm getting tearful. It's because I'm angry.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know.
I have to sit and wait to see if anybody turns up at my door where my lives, and that's what she's done. That's what they've done. And I'll tell you now, you will regret the day anybody turns up at my fucking door. I'll tell you that now. I'll serve time for any fucker. I'll tell you that now.
Listen, you're one of the few people on here that when you do something and you know that what it's done, you will apologise for it. You have to take that. But not one of them will ever apologise or take accountability for their fucking actions. They sit there, they get drunk, they do all this, and they say the nicest and vilest things, and not one of them will take any accountability for it. Not one. They make an excuse why it's okay to do it because she done that and he done that. If you're bringing your kids up like that, or being a role model to any children around you, you need to go and take yourself in a corner, right, and fucking give your head a wobble, because that is not how you fucking do it at all.
We've got CCTV everywhere here. It's not that. It's just you. My only job in life is to protect my kids, right? That's my only job in life, to make sure they're fine. So when somebody threatens that by doxing you out of spite, not out of because I've done something personally to them, just out of pure spite, and then I have to live in a little world where I have to believe that someone might turn up at my door. Thanks, Milsey. That someone might turn up at my door where my son is. Nah.
Look, Chippy.
Morning, everyone.
No one's going to turn up at your door. And Sophie, you think you are untouchable, right? You think you can do the most and nothing's going to happen. I promise you, sweetheart, your time is going to come and your karma is going to come and no one's going to care. No one's going to feel sorry for you. No one's going to be outraged for you. Everyone's going to clap their hands. Everyone's going to be happy about the fact that your karma has finally come. Cause it's not a threat. It's a promise. Her karma is going to come. It's that simple. If you play with fire and include children, eventually that comes back to you. It's just how, the nature of the beast. That's what happens. And she has done this so many times and dragged so many kids. It's coming.
But the thing is, they then believe in their own warped mind that is an acceptable behaviour. And they will sit there and say, I don't care, I've said it, maybe they should go and have a look at themselves. Maybe they should call social children's, maybe they should do all this. Maybe, right, if they actually had any ounce of morality and respect for themselves, they would actually not talk on about that as people would.
Can I just answer? I don't care what Angie's doing. She's a nobody on here. She's a drunken mess. I do not care. I do not care about you, Angie, in one slight bit. I don't play your videos because I can't stand you. You are a waste of face. You're the most toxic person I know on this app. You are vile and disgusting, and from now on, you're going to get called exactly what you are by me. So you can have your little fucking say now, but when I come back, I'm going to have a little break, and when I come back, I'm going guns blazing, love. So you got your time coming and all, and I'm going to go through your life on here, don't you worry about it.
Can I say all this doxing is absolutely disgusting. It's because it's affecting people's mental health. It's absolutely rotten, and Sophie should be ashamed. She's a mother herself, so she shouldn't be doxing anybody. It's absolutely vile. And Sober Jack, whatever you want to call him, his mental health, right? If he's going to do something, don't say it on the app, right? I lost my cousin at the age of 21 who committed suicide. He never told people what he was going to do, right? He just done it. So people saying that what you said, Chippy, I'll go do it. So yeah, you're
I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said it, but you said it, right? At the end of the day, he's telling the whole world he's going to kill himself, right? At the end of the day, I lost my cousin. So I'm sick to death of people slating people, saying things. It's wrong, and it's rotten what Jack said, because it's really affected me, because like I said, I lost my cousin. He asked for help, he didn't get it. He just done it out of nowhere. We thought he was fine, but to keep coming on the app to say he's going to do this and do that, it's not right and it's not fair.
Chippy, Chippy, I don't know you very well, but what they're doing and the casual social service threats is bang out of order. As a single parent myself, with two kids with visual disabilities, they're bang out of order because a casual threat takes years to undo. And what you don't owe anyone an apology for defending and sticking up for your son. Absolutely not.
Hello, Chippy, my lovely.
Anybody
How are
takes
you?
piss out of mental health and then claim they've got mental health are vile. Absolute disgusting. They need to stop. If they've got mental health, stop mocking other people that've got mental health. It's vile and it's wrong. I'm disgusted. Like I said, these last few days on this app, it's really triggered me with the mental health status. Like I said, if you're going to give it, I expect it back. But stop bringing your mental health card. Oh, I've got mental health, I can run my mouth. No, it's not an excuse that you can run your mouth. No, it's not fair and it's not right. It's affecting everyone on this app and it is a joke.
Chippy, my lovely.
Hi, love.
Hello, my darling. I think you've said what you need to say. It's time for you to go and do what you need to do.
I'm going to go
with your beautiful son. Right? Have a wonderful weekend. Put this all behind you. And just concentrate on you and your wonderful son.
Yeah,
Sorry, you've explained yourself. You're repeating yourself. You're getting more and more worked up the longer you stay on. And I don't want you to incriminate yourself anymore, my love.
Give your son
So
a big
I'm going to
cuddle
give
and
you
spend...
my number, right? Sorry. No, it's all right, Angie. I'm going to give you my number if you want it. I'm not going to force it upon you. I might put you in my cold one if you don't accept. But I'm there for you, my lovely, if you need it.
No, I appreciate it, honestly, everybody. I do, but I do need to take some time off because I need to get my head straight. I need to get my head straight.
Yes, you do.
Because I will say something that I shouldn't say. And
Exactly,
I don't
and
want
that's
to do
what
it.
I can hear coming.
I only did it once, and I apologised.
Yes, that's fine, my lovely. But we're here for Chippy at the moment. So Chippy, my darling, with biggest hugs and love, off you pop. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll be thinking of you, so will everybody else. Good, have fun. Forget about TikTok.
I have cut ties with that them family members. Can't be asked.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm going to drop now. Thank you for letting me up, Chippy. Keep
No,
your head up
okay.
high, okay?
Okay, love. See you later.
Speak to you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye, darling. But go ahead, Chippy. You have a wonderful time. Do not be intimidated. I understand. Don't think I'm pushing it under carpet. But what you need to think about is you and your son.
I'm just upset because my son's got upset about it all.
Yes, absolutely. And it's too right. So what you do now is that you stick your two fingers up. Excuse me being for so rude. But you stick your two fingers up, stick your tongue out, kick your turd off from the bottom of your skirt. That's what they are. And off you go.
And I'd say to those that think they're funny right now, you wait and see.
Yes, exactly.
You wait and
But
see.
you go have a wonderful time with your son.
Okay, Kate. Thank you.
And give him a hug for me. They say a witch said that. How cracky is that? A witch? Oh my goodness me. My blessings, my darling.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Kick me out, Chippy.
Kick her
Kick me out.
Bye.
Right, Chippy, like, seriously, don't let this get to you. They do this all the time. Nothing happens.
I can't help it when it comes to my son. I know what you're saying, but I can't help it when it comes to my kids. I ain't messing about.
No, and I get that. I'm a single mom. I understand that fully. But nothing's going to happen, right? They do it all the time. Nothing happens.
But I will be. I will be at the police station this morning. That's where I'm going to go. I am going to the police station. I am going to report it again. Sophie Billy, you've already got a report on you for speaking on my child in the first place. If I catch anybody else speaking on my child, it will be recorded. When I get the screen recordings, that'll be handed in as well. So anybody talking on my child from now on, anybody, that's a promise. And I ain't going to let it go.
I do think that you should take some time, but I do think you should come back. Tonight, tomorrow, at some point, come back, do your thing, and show them that they're not beating you. Nothing's happening, nothing's going to happen. And they'll just move on to the next. It's what they do every time. When they realise that they're getting nothing from you, they just move on to the next victim.
Do you know when it comes to family, I'm not going to speak ill on my family, but I don't really care. If they're sat in boxes and they're saying shit, they can say shit. I don't care. I don't care if it's about me. I don't care if other people are holding 8 lives because they're pissed off with me or they don't like me. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't listen to it. I don't care. So they're only talking to themselves. So I don't care. What I do care about is that when my son gets so fucking mad because he's heard something, seen something. He saw me playing a screen recording last night, and that's why he got mad. He saw me doing it. He saw me listen. Oh, he heard me listening to it. I didn't even know he'd heard me. So
Well, that's it. Do you know what's really disturbing is the fact that they're all getting off on the fact that they've affected a kid. Like, are you okay?
Well, all I'd say is every parent that I know would defend their children to the hilt with every ounce of oxygen they've got in the body. So, and I'm the same. So, that's where you've got me. So, that's my fault. It's my fault, is it, Kels? It's my fault that people want to bring. You've got a problem with me, so it's my fault that they bring my family into it or they bring my kid into it. Yeah, it's my fault. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. That's what some absolute knobhead would say, innit? Do you know what I mean? Looking for my kid's school. Creepy as shit. Paedophilic, actually. It's weird. It's noncy behaviour. Absolutely noncy.
That's so weird. You brought it on yourself for coming on. Really? So it's just acceptable because Chippy's on TikTok. Are you alright? Like, do you need help?
Fuck him.
Jesus. Children should not be getting dragged ever just because someone's on social media does not give you the right to look into a child, to drag a child, to put a child in a situation where they are unsafe because their parents.
Hi, Chippy, darling.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely not.
I'm just going to say one thing, right? You've come on, you've said what you needed to say. Don't acknowledge them anymore. Don't give them any airtime. Don't waste your oxygen. Come off, go do what you need to do and make some plans and have an amazing weekend with your little one. And that's it. Because all that's happening is you're sitting here, you're reading comments, you're always going to get trolls and wrong-uns everywhere, right?
I don't care about trolls.
You're reading comments, it's getting you more angry. Just drop. Go and do what you need to do and go and have an amazing weekend, okay? Those that support you will be here when you are ready to come back. And that's it. Yeah?
Don't let
You've
DA
got a lot of
box.
love and support around you.
Who's DA? Delusive Angie will not get in my box. Absolutely not.
Right, I'm going to drop, but I do think
Yeah,
you should
same.
come back when you're ready, but I do think you should come back and just show them. Just show them. You're not getting to me.
Chippy, do you want some McDonald's breakfast sent to you?
That's
Some
No.
McDonald's breakfast.
no, I don't. I don't.
Liar.
Right, big love, Chippy. I'll
All
speak
right,
to you
thanks.
soon, okay? Just do what you need to do.
But yeah, just come off. Fuck them.
I'm coming off.
I'm as a bitch. You should have known better. But just don't stress yourself about it, okay? I know it's hard. You're a parent.
I've got to go. Look, thanks, Sid. I'll talk to you a lot later. Okay.
Yeah, give me a ring.
Everybody, I'll speak to you later. All right.
All right.
I don't know when that'll be, but I will speak to you. All right. But thanks, everybody. Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Bye.